Hey guys, how are you today? I hope you are well. I am good. Thank you. Today we have subscriber mail. Look at that. We got this beautiful box of goodies from Leah. Yes, the same exact Leah who sent me all those goodies about a month ago. She was going to send me another palette that she had an extra of, and the girl done spoiled me rotten again. In order to save time, I have unwrapped them, and I actually took them out of the box so I wasn't making a whole bunch of rustling noises with it, because I noticed when I did my unboxing with Andrea, because my legs were shaking so bad that the rustling was quite loud. So I have put them on my table, and let's talk about what she sent me. The first item is a perfume, and this shows how much she actually pays attention to what I'm saying. That doesn't mean the rest of you don't. It just surprises me when people bring up something I talk about, especially when it's just kind of off the cuff, and that you guys actually bring it up to me. It just amazes me that there's actually anybody out there who wants to watch my channel. So thank you, from a lady who does this just to keep her mind active and work on her fine motor skills and just to be present. It warms my heart that you guys actually do watch, and I'm not putting you to sleep. So the first thing Leah sent was this perfume, and it's by Pacifica, one of my favorite brands. This is Pacifica's Tuscan Blood Orange perfume. I finished this up in my Little Goes a Long Way perfume project, and I was sad because you can't find it anywhere, and I said if I can find it I will purchase it, and I haven't seen it anywhere. Trust me, I've looked. Somehow she found it, or she had it, I don't know, but she sent this rollerball to me, and I know I have perfume on, I do, but I'm putting this on because I love it. It smells so good. I am so excited for this. I'm excited for everything she sent me. Let's go over the item that I knew she was sending. She had a duplicate of this palette, and she asked me if I had it. I said I did not, and so I knew she was sending it, and I was excited because I had just finished my Zoeva Caramel Melange palette, three looks, one palette review. And so when she brought this palette up, I was really excited to try it, and that is the Opulence palette. First of all, isn't that cover just beautiful? I am not a floral person. I'm just not big on flowers, but I can appreciate the beauty of a palette cover like this, even though, you know, it's not my thing. But that palette is gorgeous. I've never seen this palette. I just opened it with you here. I didn't even check it. So that is gorgeous. Oh my, that is gorgeous. Not quite the color story I was expecting from the packaging. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I definitely was not expecting this pop of blurple up here. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I don't even know where you get the Opulence palette because I have never seen it. I'm just swatching a few. The color story is not what I was expecting, but it's really gorgeous. Do any of you have the Opulence palette? If you do, what do you think of it? And where did you get it? This next one is the Editor palette by Ciate London. I love Ciate London. I do have an eyeshadow palette by them, but I never use it. So maybe I should pull it out. This is what the cover looks like. I've never seen what the editor palette looks like, so this will be a surprise. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. That teal is really, really pretty. So are these two cool tone blues. Very pretty. Oh, look at my coral. Okay, since I did the top row last time, I'm going to do the first three. I like that color story. I'm not sure who makes this Bubble Nebula changeable palette. First off, let's talk about that cover. That is gorgeous. That's stunning. I don't know who makes the Bubble Nebula, but she does have on the back that it is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. I do not know what the Mercury Retrograde palette looks like off the top of my head. Maybe once I see this, I'll go, oh yeah, but I might not. So let's find out. Does anybody know who makes Bubble Nebula? What the brand is for this? Or is the brand Bubble Nebula? Let me know. Oh, well, on the inside it says changeable. So is that the palette name or is that the brand name? That is pretty. Now that I've seen it, I do know what the Mercury Retrograde palette is. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Let's watch these first three on the bottom row there. Those are pretty. That one especially has my name on it. Let's swatch. This one has like a pale lilac. I don't know. In the gold, there's a pale lilac showing that is inside the pans. I think you can see them a little bit. So this is Bubble Nebula Changeable. I don't know what the brand is or the palette name. I'm confused. There's a barcode on the back of that palette, so I will scan it to find out the name of the brand and the palette name. I didn't think about that. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know I was gonna have this problem. But that's okay. I don't mind. Looking a little dorky. The last one is by Alter Ego, and it is the Artemis palette. And this is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I am blown away that she sent me this palette. I love the Metropolis palette and I've wanted to purchase it. It's just not something I can afford to purchase. And now I don't need to because she sent me this absolutely stunning palette. I mean, isn't that gorgeous, guys? I don't know about you, but I think this color story is absolutely divine. It is the first row, and these are what those shadows look like. Right up my alley. They actually would go very nicely with this look. So those are the items that I received from Leah. Thank you so very much, Leah. I am really touched by your generosity, and I know you sent them to me so I could feature them on this channel, and so they will be, and just thank you. That's it, guys. Make sure you stop in, say hello to Leah if you see her in the comments. And yeah, if there is any palette you would like to see me feature sooner rather than later, leave it down in the comments so I can pop it up to the front of the list. That's it. Please take good care, be safe, be smart, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.